Once you have already described your data set and you have already decided which variables and countries you would like to select from the entire data set with the var label functions that I showed you in the previous video, you can proceed to import your data set with the select merge functions. We have different select merge functions for the different data sets, TIMSS, PEARLS, and PISA. Again, the first step before you want to use any of the intsvy functions is to load the package. And for TIMSS grade 8, here we have the function for importing the dataset for specific countries that we selected based on the previous output that we got from the var label function. Also specific variables from the student questionnaire and the school questionnaire. So this is how the structure of this function looks like. It includes different arguments. It includes an argument for the folder. Again, this is the same folder as in the as before, which was the folder where the data from TIMSS 2011 grade 8 is stored. And I do recommend that you watch the video on directory paths to know exactly what directory path you need to specify here. And then you also have other arguments for countries, for selecting the variables from the student questionnaire and selecting the variables from the school questionnaire. So if I highlight these lines and then run it, you see now that it produced a dataset that contains 23,877 observations. So these are students, and 28 variables, which are the variables that we have selected, plus automatically some variables are selected by default, such as the plausible values and also replicate weights and in general weight variables. The same we can do with PEARLS. So the structure is exactly the same. So if we highlight these lines and we hit on run, we will also produce an object that is called PEARLS here, this object that contains the selected dataset from PEARLS. And for PISA, as before, the structure changes a little bit here. So we need to specify the names of the student and the school files, in addition to the names of the student school variables that we want to select and the name of the countries. And also, of course, the directory path where the data from PISA is located. So if we highlight this and we run these lines, we will also produce a data set containing the selected PISA dataset. This takes a little bit longer because it's a very big dataset, but now it is here.